Hey everyone, Connie Royal here with a quick update regarding some future reactions and whatnot that you can expect to see on the channel. So, as you know, I had put up those videos like stating, oh, these shows are coming soon and all. And I want to kind of make an update slash amendment towards that. Um, expect all those shows still. Don't get me wrong. Series of Unfortunate Events, My Hero Academia, Persona 5, Steins Gate, all still coming. But there's going to be a little bit of a change to how it's done. Now, this is not going to be a big change or anything like huge or anything, but I feel the need I need to make this video and explain a few things. So, one, there's another show being added to the lineup that I hadn't originally made one of those videos for. It's a show that's coming out. It's brand new. It's not a sequel. It's not an adaptation or anything. It's called, well, I think it's adapted from a manga or something, of course. But you know what I mean. It's not like a video game adaptation. It's nothing that I know the context behind otherwise. It's a new boxing anime called Megalobox. I don't know much of anything else about it, but I'm going to check it out for the channel because I want to do something kind of new as well. Because My Hero Academia, I've seen the first two seasons multiple times, and I'm currently watching through it again. Tokyo Ghoul Re is another one that's being added, by the way. I've seen the first two seasons multiple times. Steins Gate Zero, I've seen the past series as well as the movie. Persona 5. I've seen the Persona 4 animation series, and I've seen a bit of the Persona 5 game played by Rarity Dash. So there are things I know. Megalobox is something I don't know, and I want to bring that into the channel as well. Now, I kind of mentioned this before, but I'm going to go into it again here. There is no guarantee I will be finishing all of these shows. In fact, it's very unlikely that I will. And let me explain. You see, there are, let's see, how many are there? Starting from Series of Unfortunate Events, there's Series of Unfortunate Events Season 2, Tokyo Ghoul Re, Megalobox, My Hero Academia Season 3, Persona 5 the Animation, and Steins Gate Zero. 6 new shows. Now that's already on top of the 6 shows I'm already currently reacting to. Adventure Time Season 6, Devil's a Part-Timer, Ancient Magus' Bride, Star vs. the Forces of Evil Season 3, MLP Season 8, and Steven Universe Season 5, reactions to which are coming soon. Don't worry about that. So yeah, that makes 12 series in total. And I've talked about before how I can tend to overdo things on this channel. So that's why I'm talking about this now. I'm not going to be finishing reacting to all these series. Basically, these 6 new series are on trial, you could say. What that means is that I will be giving them a 1-episode viewing and determining whether or not I think that they would be good for reactions for the future. And now here's the thing, even if they pass the 1-episode viewing and I continue to react to them in the future, I could stop reacting at any point. The only ones I think are the safest are My Hero Academia Season 3 and Series of Unfortunate Events Season 2. Only because I know Series of Unfortunate Events Season 1 was amazing, and I really wish I had reacted to it back when I first saw it. And My Hero Academia, I did react to Season 2, and I think doing the same for Season 3 would just make sense. Persona 5 the Animation, I liked the story of what I saw of the game's story and everything. I don't know how well that's going to adapt, and even if it's a great adaptation of such, I don't know if it's going to be great for reactions. We'll have to see. Steins Gate Zero. Honestly, back on the old channel before it was terminated and all, I did a movie reaction to the Steins Gate movie. And honestly, I don't think it was one of my better movie reactions. In fact, I'd actually say it was one of my weaker ones. So Steins Gate Zero, even though I'm definitely going to watch it, I still love the series and I loved the movie. It might not be a great reaction-worthy series, so I might end up just dropping it to watch on my own time. Megalobox, I have no clue. So, and Tokyo Ghoul Re, honestly, I feel like that could end up being another one that would just be better to watch on my own time. So it's very unlikely all 6 of those shows will continue. In fact, it's honestly, I'd say it's most likely that only half of those will go through. And the only one that, even though I said Series of Unfortunate Events Season 2 is very, very likely, My Hero Academia is the only one guaranteed, I feel. Um, so once again, I'm going to do a one episode viewing of each show, and then I will determine from that point whether to continue or not. But then I will still, even after that first trial, I will still have a heavy eye on them because, like, let's say I really love Persona 5's first episode, and I really think it's great for reaction, so I continue. But then let's say I hit episode 5 and I just start feeling like I think this would be better on my own time. That means I'll drop it from reactions and watch it on my own time. Even episode 5 episodes in, and let's say I don't know how many episodes it's going to have. I doubt it's going to have. I think it will probably have between 24 and 26, but let's just say it has 12. So I'm almost halfway through the series at that point at 5, right? It doesn't matter. I think if we get past halfway through the series, then it'll be hard to say, okay, we're gonna drop it now. Um, but at that point, even so, it's still like if I'm not feeling it for reactions, even if it takes till that point to get to that, yeah, that's just how it's gonna work. Because to be honest, trying to focus on this many shows at once is stupid. um, like I said, I tend to overdo things with YouTube because I love doing these reactions so much that I want to react to everything, but I have to realize I can't. And after Devils Apart Timer is done, which is one more video, I've got one more video to do, we're going to Dofus in that slot. Oh, excuse me. But we're going to Dofus in that slot, so we already have something else lined up as well. So it's not like once Devil's Part-Time is finished, it'll just like leave things to there's one less thing to react to. No. There's already a replacement. And there's already a replacement for when other stuff finishes up too. So, yeah. But yeah. I did just want to bring that up quickly because that's how it's going to go for now. Here's the thing. If for some strange reason, if it somehow does end up getting to a point where I do want to react to all of them, I might put a couple on hold. As you know, Ancient Mages' Bride, I did not start reacting to when it first came out. In fact, I think it was, I want to say over 10 episodes in when I started doing my reactions. So I could put stuff on hold for a while and come back to it. I could. It's not like it's going to go anywhere. Not like I'm going to miss it. I'll be able to get back to it in the future. If that did come to if it did come to that, the shows I think most likely I would put on hold would be Tokyo Ghoul Re, Steins Gate Zero, or Megalobox. If it did come to like all of them I wanted to continue. But we will discuss that more in the future, of course. That is the big update. Now I'm going to get to some smaller things, like today's reactions. Today I do plan to get to at least a couple reactions, hopefully. At least one, of course, but I definitely plan to get to more than one. I have the Steven Universe episodes downloaded, and I have all of them put together into one video. So I hope to get to those. That is one of my biggest goals for today. I also have the next 2 episodes of Ancient Mages' Bride set up for reaction. And I could also get to start getting to Series of Unfortunate Events, since that is out on Netflix now. Those 3 things basically I have set. So I'll be able to get to those soon. Today/tomorrow and so on. As another note, I forgot to mention, with the other shows that are coming out, here's the order they're coming out in and on the day. Tokyo Ghoul Re begins on April 3rd, which is tomorrow, actually. So Tokyo Ghoul Re begins tomorrow. Megalobox begins on the 5th. My Hero Academia Season 3 begins on the 7th. Persona 5 begins on the 7th, and Steins Gate Zero begins on the 11th. So after they come out, I will do the first episode thing as quickly as I can. So like, if as quickly as I can, either tomorrow or Wednesday, I will get to Tokyo Ghoul Re, and so on and so forth. But once again, there is no guarantee I will continue them past the first episode. We'll see as it comes. But yeah, so as I said, today, I'm thinking probably Steven Universe is the most guaranteed, but I do plan to get to at least one other if I can. If not, I mean, there's always no guarantees with this channel, so, and that's another reason why I don't want to do so many at once. Even though there's no schedule and there's no real commitment to any set shows, like I could do like a bunch of Ancient Magus' Bride in a row and just not get to any Adventure Time Season 6 or Devil's Part-Time or any of the others, like, for a while afterwards. I could just focus entirely on Ancient Magus' Bride for a while. And there's nothing wrong with that. I have the channel set up so I could do that. But the more shows you add to that, even with this kind of layout, it's just harder to keep up with all of them, and there's just so much to do. There could end up being weeks apart from each one. Like Ancient Magus' Bride, I think it's been almost 2-3 weeks since the last reaction to that, because I was focusing on other stuff. So yeah, I want to cut it down. And again, this 12 show thing is only for now, obviously. Also, Star vs. Season 3. That is, the season finale is this weekend. Tell me in the comments below if you know. Are we getting more episodes after the finale? Or is that going to be it for now, and are they going to hold off until who knows when again? Or are they going straight into Season 4? Like next week? I honestly do not know, so let me know in the comments below if you do. Steven Universe, these episodes, these 4 episodes are not actually released on the channel yet. They were released on the app. So since they were released officially on the app, I am going to be getting to them, but it's going to be a while for more episodes after those. and because it's Steven Universe. So that will also, Steven Universe will free up a slot. Star Versus, again, you're going to have to tell me, because I don't know. That might free up a slot, though, so there would be 2 other slots freed up from this. But as I said, like, Devil's a Part-Timer, there's one more video to go until I finish that. But it's being replaced right after with Dofus. So it's like, that's not freeing up a slot at all. But you get the general idea, as of the moment, to where this is all going. And as I said, I've been working on this top 10, and I said I was going to get to it early this week, and I still plan to do that. It's unlikely I'm going to be able to get to it today, but tomorrow is my big goal here. And again, no guarantees. I might not be able to get to it tomorrow. I do not know. But that is my goal right now, to get to that tomorrow. I just have to download some videos still and just basically put it all together. It won't be hard to make. It's just I keep putting it off. I technically could have had it out today. I just put it off, like I tend to do. So yeah, that was just a big update I wanted to let you all in on. Just really update you all on what's going on with this, on the 2 new shows added to these stuff and all. Which of course Tokyo Ghoul Re and Megalobox. And we'll just see where it goes from there, basically. I will continue to update you on things. If a show is going to be canceled, like, for example, with these 6 new shows, if I'm not going to continue past the first episode, I will tell you in my afterthoughts. I will not hold off. I will tell you right away, because usually I can tell by the first episode if it's going to be something reaction-worthy or not. Usually. Not always, but usually. I will tell you if it passes the first episode test or not, basically, is what I'm saying. and then we'll continue from there. And I will always tell you if it's going to be canceled, and I will always try to put canceled on the playlist if you guys follow along with the playlists. If I remember to change them and update them. I still think I have to change a few. Or no, I don't have to because there's no completed ones yet on this channel. Yeah, because of the channel mishap. But like once Devils of Part-Timers finished, I plan to change that playlist and I'll put completed to let you guys know that it's a completed reaction, that there's not going to be any more added to it. If it will say like canceled, then that means it's canceled. I'm not going to add any more to it for that reason. But if it just says like reactions or whatnot, then that means there will still be more coming. Or I could probably change it to ongoing for ongoing shows. In fact, that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Either way, I do need to get to recording this stuff I have set for today. So, I mean, as you can tell, it's like almost 7 o'clock now because you could see my, my clock alarm thing. So yeah, I should probably get to this, and honestly, this update's been a little long anyways, just going over all of this. But yeah, tell me in the comments below what you think about all this, but as well, tell me if there's going to be any more episodes after this week's Star vs. Season 3 finale. Because I need to know whether or not there's going to be any more to that, so I can plan around that, I guess you could say. I just need to know if like they're going to go straight into Season 4, or if there's not going to be any more episodes for a while after this weekend. That's all you need to say. Don't leave any spoilers, per usual. And in the meantime, thank you all so much for tuning into this update. I hope it wasn't too repetitive for you guys. I know there's just a lot of the same stuff being talked about, but I hope it was good. In the meantime, I'm Connie Royal, and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.